Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read. It's a gold record for Bumpus's. Heaven's just like Texas, except that there's no taxes.
Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't touch anything. Howdy, partners. I'm
It's a macro-hard maintenance droid. It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey, guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dib cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well?
But,
You really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys.
There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
Okay.
Genuine imitation American-style chest. Not intended for any kind of use. A great addition for your genuine imitation American collection.
Home shopping.
Definitely. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. Cripes, look at all the trophies.
I think this Bumpus goon is overcompensating for his lack of stature, Sam. Besides, I've got a lot more trophies than he does.
This is Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes.
Okay.
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys! Oh, it's tough to be a country western star. Thank you, thank you.
Your attention please, Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Oh, yeah.
It's Bruno and Trixie. Hey, Trixie. Looks like a keyhole to me. It's a macro hard maintenance droid. I can't do anything with it while it's moving.
Wow! It's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
Only play the first season. I only play the first. I think the first season's well made. He starts strong, gets a little weak, but then...
It's a pillow, and it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it.
I haven't played the second and the third season.
It's one of Conroy's toupees. Uh-oh.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on in her?
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
It's not 3D. I mean, it's 3D, but they have a 2D perspective. Yeah, but the same
I don't
author,
think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
It's Conroy's thuggish henchman, Lee Harvey.
Hey! Visitors ain't allowed to use Mr. Bumpus' state-of-the-art virtual reality equipment. Scram!
I mean, it's part of the zaniness. It's part of the... I'm not surprised. It's part of the zaniness of the game.
Don't I know you?
I don't know. You ever in the Pensacola camp for problem children?
No.
Well, that's where I spent most of the last 10 years, so I don't see how we could have met.
What you reading?
Dialectics by L. Rod Hubble. It's changing my life.
You sure are one dedicated employee.
Yep, that's me, detonated.
Well, we'll be looking around ourselves. Don't get up.
Fine.
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Has he got any deep, dark secrets we can exploit for monetary gain?
Hey, don't be casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus. He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real purty too.
Hey, those are the 3 seasons. I only finished the first one. I only finished the first one. I still have to play the other 2.
How can you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
I like the first season.
On my feet?
It starts
He's got you
it
there,
starts
Sam.
strong, then it gets a bit weak, but then it finishes strong. The first season.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
So, what's all this virtual reality equipment for?
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a sophisticated virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
The devil, you say?
The devil! The devil!
Yeah, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture. Skip it. It looks like an official macro hard maintenance droid manual. If I had the slightest inclination to strain myself, I could probably reach it.
Oh. Oh yeah, the series, animated series. They're also the
However,
comics.
I'm sure I can drag this out into a longer yet more satisfying experience.
There's also the comics.
I don't want to strain myself.
It was. Oh yeah.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
Well, there's their magic.
Oops.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter. Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
Nice reference. If they don't put a
That
Star,
was gratuitous.
Sorry.
if you don't put the Star Wars,
This might be more useful.
they have the rights. They had the. Aha.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
He's a dog. So, yeah.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick. Yonder lies the castle of my father, the king. It's a Cheesley polygon sword.
Well,
I am the keymaster.
does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
Gee, thanks.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle Inn in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates?
Only.
Let's go.
Wait, I still have to get the... I still have to get the wig. Wait a minute, I know I have to get the wig. I don't know how. I just know I have to go get the wig. So, let me see. No. Oh, I need an item I don't have yet. I knew I would get the wig. No. I mean, I can get the wig now, can't I? I mean, the alarm is turned off unless... Let me try. But I remember I have to do something. I need another object to get the wig. But I don't have any. Okay.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic Savage Tiki drinks with that authentic Tiki tang. It's a miniature mighty volcano, lending authenticity to this jungle motif.
Looks like a gopher mound.
Savage Jungle Inn. That's a particularly big Bigfoot. She looks familiar. Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie stars than you? Pshaw.
Pshaw?
No, the stars didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
Corman. Okay. Roger Corman's reference. Roger Corman is the director of B movies. He did the first Fantastic Four movie. Horrible, just to maintain the rights.
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks. She's not my type.
Where are the brochures?
I wonder if this bird talks.
Maybe it'll give us an important clue.
Nah, that'd be stupid.
I think brochure. Brochure.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I think I like the humming better.
I remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
That was what we used to call 3D back in the day. Oh man, I remember.
Higher standards?
Probably.
I remember being a kid and everybody was crazy about the 3D movie they were going to put on TV, so everybody bought these really cheap 3D glasses. And it was The Creature of the Black Lagoon. It was a black and white movie, and it was awful. You put the 3D glasses, you didn't see anything well. You saw the movie better without the glasses.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot. What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party. Stop.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Yeah. Let's go to tomato.
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll? Celebrity Vegetable Museum.
Nope.
So this is where it all happens.
It's making me hungry, Sam.
You don't want to eat these veggies, little buddy. They've all got faces on them.
And?
Your likeness from picture. I applaud this woman's monomania. What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess. How late are you open?
As late as you want. Gotta grab the sales when you can in this business.
I grow more fascinated by the moment. So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
Give peas a chance. That was awful.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I've been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
Okay, I'm gonna put this.
Well, bye. I can't believe Harrison actually agreed to this.
It is a stunning likeness, though.
It's amazing what they can do with mushrooms. Remaindered Conroy Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up. Which one of these guys is the walrus?
The celery stalk.
No. Yeah, we're supposed to get this one.
What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
At least the DeSoto stopped making that funny noise.
I told you not to run over that biker gang. What kind of dinosaurs are those, Sam?
From the size of their grandfibular extensions, I'd say they were a couple of brachiosaurs.
Are they dangerous?
They're only robots, Max. Dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years.
No one tells me anything.
Look, a 70-million-year-old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way.
Why not?
You're artistically inept.
Can I just paint his toenails red?
Maybe later. Push button to hear Rex speak.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut.
That's a good idea, but there's nothing for the twine to catch on.
Hi. Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard.
I can't take it anywhere. I can't take it anywhere.
Well, I was supposed to do this with this.
I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skinned Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares?
Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be...
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping. Fine work, Max. Now we've got more faux woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
And now we can use them again.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
I can't remember the last time I saw so much tar.
Me neither, but my long-term memory is virtually non-existent.
This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny, Max. This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny, Max. Looks like this elevator will take us up into Washington's nose. She must be the instructor on duty. Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Wow, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous.
We're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'd let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
That's weird.
Works for me. Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Bye.
So long, cutie.
She must be the instructor on duty.
Okay, we need to do it now. Yeah.
Quit that.
What, is she a furry?
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view. Bungee cord. It's a bunch of tar.
Okay, do I have to go now? Look at jumping from the nose.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh yeah. Okay, I think it's this one. I love this. I love this part.
Hey!
That hurts.
Knock it off!
And stay out.
Now, let me see.
Now the costume is covered with tar. Now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair. Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume. I can't use these things together.
Oh.
It says Igavasnyeljetni.
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. That's a particularly big Bigfoot. Here.
Ooh. Ah. This is great. Really great. I owe you guys. Stop. Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
What? We were forced to come here.
Hey!
Who? Lord Farquaad.
Hey, Lunar Jelly! Oh, thanks for the raid, mate. Let's see if I can do this as you. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are playing Sam and Max. Doing fantastic, and you? How are you, mate? Oh, what were you playing? Yeah, no, I don't have a bot now. I mean, I have two bots, but I don't have none to... Yeah, thanks for the suggestion, Florian. We're just doing...
I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Oh. I don't think reviewed.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
I think I have the too fast.
What choreography? He looks happy in a gluttonous kind of way.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for the raid, mate.
Stay a while and listen.
And thanks for the follow.
What choreography? He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way. Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year. One does not cut in on a Bigfoot.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
I know that voice.
Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
How'd that happen?
Oh, the usual. I was strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman!" Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
Hey, it's the abominable, forget it. Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course, how silly of me to forget. Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that in mind. We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech. She looks friendly in a scary sort of way.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
It's property of Vanuatu.
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu.
Okay.
The
Yep.
Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. What do you think about the pressing Bigfoot issues of the day?
God, I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that.
The answers were all there in my husband's speech. Pull together. Embrace change. Avoid extinction. And if that doesn't work, we'll eat all the humans.
Yeah, that should
It
work.
must be a hoot being married to our commander-in-chief.
Oh, it's not that great. Sure, you get to travel, but sometimes you get so lonely. Why, just yesterday I was telling my therapist, Nancy, sometimes it's so lonely at the top. So she said, yada yada yada. So naturally I said, walla walla walla. Walla.
Gee, your hair smells terrific.
You should talk to my hair care specialist, Janet. She does marvelous work.
They're all
Why,
Bigfoots.
just last autumn,
Big
she
feet.
was soaking my head and I said, Janet, you're just about the best hair care specialist I've ever known. Then she had the nerve to say, blah, blah, blah.
Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy,
It's
and
the plural
I
of
said,
Bigfoot,
Kimmy, that
Bigfoots,
Bruno has got
or
to be
big
the
feet."
dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet. So she said, bow, bow, bow.
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and I said, Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnous from a sarong if her life depended on it. So she said, bow, bow, bow.
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy, can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. And then she said, yada, yada, yada.
Adieu.
Don't be a stranger.
It's a freezer. It's an ice pick.
Where to go now? Where to go? Yeah. Well, let me take a... Yeah.
Yikes! Well, a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Don't make a move.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you.
Where'd you get the extra toupee?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
Look, behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
Oh.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You.
Yeah, a British country singer?
You'll never get away with this.
You, indeed.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Don't make a move.
Okay.
Maybe this'll convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Point your toe, twit.
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way. Can I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Yep, that's Bruno, the veritable holy grail of our mission.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots, and it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
What's caused this big crisis you and the chief keep rattling on about?
Trees.
What's wrong with the trees?
Are they succumbing to outdated Marxist dogma?
No, there aren't enough of them. Bigfoots need trees to hide behind. Without trees, we're easily hunted, captured, and put on display by thoughtless humans.
Sam, I think I'm feeling my very first pang of guilt in the... Nope, it's gone. False alarm.
An environmental message. It was pretty common back in the 90s. Very well, but very well hidden, not very overt. Now it's very overt.
I still can't figure out how a Whittier-Bane Bigfoot like yourself fell into the clutches of the Cushmans.
It's a familiar story. Bigfoot meets fish. Bigfoot tries to catch fish. Bigfoot falls into Arctic ice flow.
That's a classic, all right.
Didn't I hear something about a hot tub around here?
Later, little buddy. Right now we've got things to figure out.
But that hot tub really sounds like the place to be.
Later. What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well?
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and...
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow. See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max,
What?
what were you saying, Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
How'd you and Trixie meet anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
So?
I give up.
Yeah, I have to watch it. I haven't read the comics yet, because before the video games, there was an independent comics line created by the same guy, Steve Purcell. And he went to work for LucasArts, pitched the idea of adapting his comics into a computer game, and the guy at LucasArts said, "Okay." He said, "Hey, I already made the tentacles, so yeah, they look cool. They look really hard. Yeah, looks fine. Do it."
Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
What is this, some kind of tornado? Dentistry? A patron saint of Bigfoots? Yep, that's Bruno, the veritable holy grail of our... Looks like a before and after shot.
Actually, I think I read some of these.
A patron saint of Bigfoots?
Okay. We're very close to ending the game. I think it. Yeah, we're very close to finish the game, but I don't remember a lot of stuff.
Shake a leg, Max. Now what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Bending more tools?
Abso-lutely. I'm bending more tools.
Well, bye.
Yeah, we need.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Let's see it. How's that?
Great.
Where's the wine bottle?
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly. That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Yeah.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Now, yeah, we can only... I think we have to throw everything at the pool to end the game. I played this game. I played this game ages ago, but I don't remember the ending very well. I had this game on CD-ROM, but I lost the CD-ROM. I lost it. I didn't lose a port to a friend and never gave it back.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I don't think he'd want that. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Am I supposed to use this? Aye. I need to go around the pillars. Again, I think I know around the pillars. That's right. I think I had this part figured out. Ah. Oh.
Can you spare a second?
Not really. But since you're saving my species from extinction, what the heck?
What happens when we've satisfied the requirements laid forth by the totem poles?
Strict requirements.
The world will be harmonious again.
Overly strict requirements.
You know, I'm really anxious about this whole totem pole thing.
It'll work. Trust me.
I met Anxious once. He's the one with the drool in his beard.
That wasn't anxious. It was your cotton candy.
Well, that certainly clears up one mystery.
I'm still having nightmares about alligators.
I know that everyone involved with this extraordinary quest has had their demons to contend with, but let me make one thing perfectly clear. It'll be worth it.
Ack! He said quest! I think my furry little body may break out in a rash of unsightly hives.
What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings, a harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
One moment, I'll be back 1 moment. Here, sorry about that, a little emergency. So taken care of.
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
What can you tell us about Bruno?
Is it me, or does it feel as if we've asked just about everybody in the country about Bruno?
Ah, Bruno. Full of vim and vigor, ready to take on the world. It reminds me of when I was his age.
What do you think about Trixie?
She's such a sweet girl, and very representative of the open-mindedness of our Yeti leadership. We're very proud of that.
What's your official stance on Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus is a threat to the American way of life. It has been and continues to be of highest importance that we rid ourselves of this most negative influence on the young people of our brave new world. The missus and I sure like his music, though.
I'm starting to feel that Bumpus' courtesy is a bit topical. So it's just me, right?
We'll be back.
I'll be here.
Okay.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see. A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Yeah, it's not genuine. Hey.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me. A combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
And the final one.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it? Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
Oh, good thinking.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Chocolate.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
Hey, it's something.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Okay, they even include a mini game. Is that Bubsy? Is it supposed to be Bubsy? The tentacle? R2D2? Ah, Guybrush! The voodoo doll from Guybrush. Yeah, there should have been more mini games during the end credits. Drinks with the Priestess by Brian Moriarty. Yeah, Third Man, Kelly Flock. Nifty 7 Max Magnus. very big toy store down the street. You can stop now. Okay, no more messages? No, really. It's over. Okay, let's put all the messages just in case they get. We're leaving. Continues. Okay, so we lied. Okay, let's stop the